Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX. And last episode we finished up Amy's story, so for this episode we get to play as Big the Cat. I learned that from a Charlie 5 video. Go check out his videos, they're really good. It was, that specific line was from one of his older ones, but Big the Cat, I'll get into his gameplay in a minute after the opening. That was actually a neat transition there. Big the Cat's theme is surprisingly rocking.
What's up with the tail? Hey, wait a minute! You swallowed my lucky charm! Come back here! What's wrong with you? Something's not right. We've always been friends. For years. Froggy! Wait up! Oh dear. Yoo-hoo, Froggy. Come out wherever you are. Oh man, where could my Pollywog pal be anyway?
So yeah, Big the Cat. I'm not gonna do that every time I say his name, but Big the Cat is pretty infamous for being kind of slow. Oh, and hey, here's. I think they're just hanging out here. Yeah, Big can barely jump, and his action button actually casts a fishing lure, which is his main gameplay, is fishing. So yeah. A lot of people don't like Big, but I actually find him that insufferable. But here's his first upgrade, which is a lure power-up, which can help us catch bigger fish. See, I wonder how open Big's story is right at the start. I believe our first level is Twinkle Park, but I'm gonna try to walk around a bit. Oh, well. I guess that way's closed, so I think the only place we can go right now is to Big's first stage, which is Twinkle Park. I think we have to get into a special way. Yeah, Big is the slowest character in the game. Well, here's Froggy. There he is.
Wait, don't run away. What you doing under that car? What's wrong?
So yeah, Big the Cat, he's actually strong enough to lift the car. And I think I'm actually... Yeah, I think this is good. I'm just thinking through some stuff. Here's, what does that say? W's. Yeah, that's probably just some flavor text. So here's the actual exit, and this is actually a special entrance into Twinkle Park. I think only Big uses this. Yeah, that's something unique.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
So yeah, like I said before, Big's first stage is Twinkle Park. And yeah, the first thing you'll notice about Big's levels is that he has a unique gameplay gimmick, which is fishing. And we gotta try to get. And we just kind of gotta work on. Okay, so it's the jump button that drags it in. Okay. Yeah, people get confused because Frog is actually difficult to lure on, but I believe it's actually just jump and action button at the same time, and you get them.
I got a fish.
So yeah, we have to try to throw this around Froggy's area and try to just sorry, get his attention. Sorry for the sneeze. I think we caught his attention for a moment. And you can't just all out if it's not looking very good. No, that's not the one I want. Oh, I think we got Froggy's attention. Nope. I got it wrong. Yeah, it's not that infuriating if you know, to get it attached. Oh! Well, I just kind of held the attack button, but it worked out. Yeah, Froggy's coming along much easier than the last one, although this might just be experience. And there we go, Big's first level is already done. Yeah, but Froggy actually gets away, so we do have to chase after him.
Not too bad.
I think timeline-wise, Big's story actually is pretty long. So yeah, we get the ice. You saw that ice stone? That means we have to go get. Oh, and here's Amy.
I'm so bored. I guess I'll go shopping or something.
So yeah, Big can actually. I think Big is just a character who. I don't think any other NPCs show up in the other characters' routes, aside from like the Knuckles you approach for the boss fight, but even that's still a special case. I think the ice stone might just be in its usual spot. I'm gonna go check it. It's not in its usual spot.
Use the ice stone in the mystic ruins.
Okay, I know, but oh, we might just have to go through here first.
Headed for the mystic ruins will be departing soon.
Okay, no. Yeah, Big's gameplay I never really got the extreme hate behind it. I mean, it's at most boring, but it's not like frustrating or anything. Maybe it's just because I never had trouble with the Froggy. Honestly, this Ice Stone is the most annoying bit so far. Even then, it's not that bad. At least. Oh, he just has glasses on. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I thought the kid from earlier had like a mask on or something, but no, I think it was just the camera and walking right by him to make it look a bit weird. Honestly, all the humans in this game look pretty weird from certain angles. Let's see if I can get the camera to mess up this guy's face. It looks like he has eyeballs on his hat. Honestly, I never really got the issue beyond humans in Sonic. I mean, at least in this game, they don't look out of place. Thanks to the thanks to like probably the low poly models, but they also look kind of stylized.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Oh, and not exactly. I think it's just the graphics. The only time it ever looks out of place, humans in Sonic ever looked out of place was Sonic 06, but
Didn't I see a green-colored stone somewhere?
you've been chasing it down all day, Knuckles. Okay. The only time humans ever looked out of place was in Sonic 06, but I don't think it's as bad as people thought it was. Honestly, I think the stylized humans in Sonic Unleashed were more uncanny. Yeah, I went back here so we could get one of the big upgrades. If we push this bed, we get a Super Rod, just like Pokemon, or Power Rod.
You now have longer casting distance.
And there should be a lure somewhere around here. I think the lures are actually completely useless when it comes to catching Froggy, but I want to show them for completion's sake. Yeah, I mean, traversing the overworld this big is kind of but don't have to do it that much. I think we can probably get Big Story all done in one episode, like we did for Knuckles. I mean, if we could do it for Knuckles, we could definitely do it for Big, but. Yeah. Valor just kind of said a big. No, wait. I did kind of. When I said I was going to show all the upgrades, I did check it. I did check their locations. The only information I was really getting on this one is that it's in the cave closest to Big's house. But this is the only cave I think there is. Okay, it's not here. Is this a cave? Nope. So yeah, Big the Cat started off pretty hid in the original Sonic Adventure, but he kind of just became. Everybody just kind of started loving him for no reason. It's kind of like the Pokemon Black and White 2 effect, or the Pokemon Black and White effect, where they start off hid, but then they kind of become like fan favorites. Although I think Big might be a bit more ironic than the love for Generation 5. You might have to split this into 2 episodes just because of how long it's taking me to get to walk around this area. Wait, this looks promising. Here we are. Another lure power up, which is we can now catch even bigger fish. Kind of useless for me and my plans, but I just a map. Oh yeah, there is a map. It's easy to forget. It's only ever really useful in this area. Yeah, just if I continue straight ahead, that should be the ladder I'm looking at. Yep, it was. Wow, Big climbs fast. I think he just runs to this. I think he just climbs to the same speed as all the other characters, but because he's so slow other times, it's unusually fast for him.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
So yeah, after that little detour, we can now head back to Ice Cap and pick up the another upgrade right here. I think Big actually has the most upgrades out of any character. I think he already has the most. Like
Discovered the life belt. It keeps you afloat when you're in water. To swim underwater, press the jump button when afloat.
yeah, Sonic had 3 upgrades. Meanwhile, Big has already had his 4th, and he actually has 2 more. Both are lure upgrades, but we will still be getting them. So I guess all in all, he has technically 3 because he actually because he has the power rod, and the life belt, and the lure. But there are 4 lure upgrades, so it's about 6. Okay. Okay, so to get the so the lure is actually in this level. Okay. Small pool. Oh. Sorry, I just got. Okay. So we have to go through here to get the lure upgrade. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to throw this. Oh, that worked. Okay. Right here. Oh, there's dinosaur bones here. That's pretty cool. So yeah. That's also the only power up to be featured in a level. In Sonic Adventure 2, they would all be obtained in a level, but that's because that game had no overworld. Okay. So Big's ice cap. The gimmick is you have to use rocks to break sheets of ice, or just use yourself. You gotta try to find Froggy in here. I don't think Froggy is over here. And you just got... Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was kind of freaking out there. I'm just trying to find the start level. Because I think that's actually where Froggy actually is. Okay. Yeah, Froggy's not here. I don't think this was the path I came from before. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Big's fishing's not annoying. Trying to actually platform with him kinda is. Okay, so I guess I just... So I guess I just... What do I do? Okay, I'm back up here. So I think I just head back through the path I went through in order to get And I think Froggy's in the original area. Yeah, I think this is actually the only level where you have to kind of like hunt for Froggy. I think this level might have like the most fishing spots of the entire game. Okay. Yeah, Froggy's right there. He was from the first area. So we just got. There we go. Yeah, I think this is actually an easy level if you don't go for the lure. Let me get further away. Okay, there we go. We just weren't at a minimum distance for it to register. Okay. Come on, Froggy. If you get something that's not Froggy, you can just you can honestly just ignore it. Come on. Yep. Okay. Got Froggy. Now I just gotta. I think he clips through the ice. Okay. Maybe if I get in the ice, maybe that's the secret sauce. If I get as far back as okay, well, good news is this is easily the worst big level. Like, I already know this. Froggy. There you are. And it should actually be very easy to get this time. Okay. I think we're still making good time. We should have this all done. Yeah, Big only has 4 levels, but that one was pretty long, but the other 2 should be a bit slower or shorter. Yeah, big story really isn't that plot relevant, so I don't feel bad for saying this to you. Oh, wait. This is actually the cutscene from Tails' story.
Oh no, he's got my little buddy. Glad I found you.
Oops.
Oh, now what am I gonna do?
Yep. That was. There we go. Now it's actually Sonic's first level, which was it's not Wave Ocean. It's Emerald Coast. Wave Ocean, I think, is the Sonic 06 level. I've never actually played Sonic 06. I heard that P06 was actually really good, or Project 06. It's like a fan remake. I don't know, I feel like I kind of want to experience the original Sonic 06. Oh, hi Sonic.
That robot. I better go after Amy.
So yeah, that's a fun little feature of Big Story. You get to talk to all the other characters as NPCs. Yeah, I guess this is to anybody watching this. Do you think I mixed my sound correctly? Like, I'm worried that I don't have my the game turned up loud enough. But at the same time, I don't want to like overload it. I've heard my recordings. I think they're pretty good, but I could also see somebody thinking that the game is a bit too low. See, yeah, this is Emerald Coast. I think is this a unique track? Oh, there's Froggy. Yeah, Big's levels are actually really short. If you can find Froggy early, and you know what you're doing. This is probably the shortest level yet. Yeah. Like I just said, shortest level yet. Under a minute.
Not too bad.
I think we actually catch Froggy this time. We do.
Froggy? Uh-oh. No! Hold on there! Come back, please! Give me my friend back! I'm begging you, please!
Yeah. And we get to see this FMV again. Yeah. I keep going back to this, but I never really understood why people didn't like Big. He's just... I'd call him completely harmless, both his personality and his gameplay. Like, it's not annoying or frustrating, you don't... Aside from Ice Cap.
Look familiar to me at all. Smells like Froggy's around somewhere. Think I'll see what's behind this door.
Okay, I can see why somebody found the sniffing creepy. So yeah, there should actually be one last lure behind the inside the egg carrier. I think Big's actually heavy enough to hit those switches by himself. I think Big actually can participate in the Hedgehog Hammer. So yeah, we go here, we get the final lure power up. Yeah, that's actually a Chow egg, but like I've said before, Chow Garden doesn't really interest me in this game. If I do it, I'll do it in the I'll do it in Sonic Adventure 2. But yeah, this should be the hot shelter. Lava shelter is a Shao the Hedgehog stage. It's easy to get a lot of Sonic levels can get a bit confusing with similar sounding names. Yeah, this is Big's final level. It's not even that annoying or difficult. And here's Big actually going fast. Marginally fast. So yeah, that helps you get to this room faster, and from here you just activate. Oh, there's a cutscene.
Ah, there's Froggy. Looks like he needs my help.
And the music kept starting over and over again, don't really know why, but yeah, you just hit the emergency switch, and now Froggy is in the water. Let's try over there. I'm gonna try to get him all the way from here. Yeah, the only really frustrating thing you can even get from Big Story is that Froggy can be a bit hard to hit, but all this entire story I've just been throwing a lure and it catches. Yeah, that's all Big's levels done, and I had no frustration anywhere. And aside from Ice Cap, and that frustration was entirely separate from Big's actual fishing mechanics.
Not too bad.
Your story's not too bad at all, Big.
Yeah. We're together again at last, huh? Huh? That's strange. Where am I? Froggy?
Yeah. I guess some people can get annoyed at Pig's personality, but even that's not too bad. Like, I've seen much worse characters' personalities. I also don't really see any reason to hate Big. Like the most you can call him is boring. And I've heard some people say the worst the game can do is bore you, but I'm not one of those people. Frustrating is way worse than boring, in my opinion. That's not to say I don't like hard stuff. I'm just saying that I'm just saying that I like the hard stuff to be fun hard, not frustrating hard.
Is it all right for me to be here? So do you trust me? So these are the 7 emeralds. Could it be? The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds, unified by one that is the controller. The 7 Chaos. The controller itself. Could this be the emerald that controls the 7 Chaos?
Froggy? I don't like the looks of this place. If something happens now, there's no point to my rescuing you. I don't know who would bother to save us both. We better get going, buddy!
Emergency alert has been canceled. Resuming monorail operations.
So yeah. I mean, even his flashback sequence, like the flashback sequences in this game can kind of get intrusive, but that was actually fairly nice. Like, there's a bit of information where it kind of confirms the Master Emerald is the controlling emerald, which would actually play into Sonic Adventure 2 lore. So yeah, I just don't see any reason to hate Big. I don't know, maybe I'm completely weird. Okay, so we step on that button and that summons the monorail. And we just gotta hop on. Yeah, we're already up here. Yeah. I guess in modern Sonic games, Big Guy is kind of just endearing. Like in Sonic Frontiers, he gets his own fishing mini game, and everybody loved it. I don't think Big's the one meant to use those. Yeah, he might be. Okay, I see where we have to go. It's over here. Yeah. I mean, I guess Big's voice kind of sounds dopey, but I'll admit, I think I sound kind of dopey in my recordings, but I don't let it bother me. And here's Chaos 4, and this is where we're supposed to go.
So, I see you're trying to escape. I'm right on time. Chaos, grab him. Get that frog. And don't forget the Chaos Emerald.
The shining effect came from the frog itself, not the actual emerald.
All right, and now for the frog. The frog is possessed by your tail. Once you get your tail, you'll be complete and ultra strong.
So yeah, that's what Eggman meant in Sonic Story when he say he found Chaos's missing tail. Froggy had Chaos's tail on him the entire time.
Unbelievable! Look what happened! Chaos has transformed again!
Gotta go! Froggy? I'll save you. Don't worry, Pally.
So, he's your friend, eh? No sweat. I'll get him back. Watch me.
Careful, Froggy. Don't worry. We'll get you back.
So here we are at Big's only boss fight, although it really can't be called a boss fight. You just kind of try to get your lure in chaos. You just kind of try to get your lure inside of chaos. And I'm actually having a bit of difficulty. With it right now. Thankfully, chaos doesn't actually attack you. Don't really know what's going on. I really don't usually have this much difficulty with chaos, with Big's Chaos 6. Guess we do get to jam out to music. Well, we did manage to hit Froggy, and that's Big's story done. Nice and short.
Hooray! Soggy! I won't let them take you away again.
Go on and get out of here. I'll do the rest.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Come, little buddy. Time to get a move on.
And Big's escape is actually the Tornado 2. So yeah, before we end Big's story, I'll just give it a quick review. I never understood the hate. Never understood the hate. It's just fishing. Kind of bare bones, but it never felt intrusive to me. I just kind of breezed through it every time. Not to mention, Big the Cat's theme is actually incredibly cool. And I'm actually going to let you enjoy the final cutscene, so I'll tell you right now to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time, and enjoy Big's theme song.